What's up, everyone? This is Hound, and I am back here with you on just a little cemetery view, or preview, I should say. And found this little cemetery while we were here shooting for this upcoming Railfan video, and that will be not too much longer. Still got a couple trains to try and get, but Wolf's down here at the tracks, and I thought I may bring you on just a little tour of this little cemetery. It's pretty old. I don't have all of the ghost hunting equipment, but I do have my phone, which I could still use the necrophonic. I don't have the speaker, and I got my K2. So let's just see what we can get into on this little explore. Now, this sign here, oh, this is a historical cemetery. Mount Zion, German Reformed Church. Meeting as early as 1755, first date marker 1798. That's pretty old. As you can see, Wolf's down there waiting patiently for his train. But I think we're gonna start down this way. I'm just gonna walk around for just a minute here, and then I'm gonna see if we can communicate with something. Oh, I hate seeing the broke headstones. Let's see, we have our first contenders. Yo, sorry about background noise. I don't know what they're doing over there at the church, but if you hear anything, that's what they're doing over here. I don't know if you can see. Let's see, who is Henry Samuel Boston. Excuse me, guys, I don't mean to be disrespectful and walk on your graves here. These are a lot of old graves through here. There is one spot in particular I am going to try necro, and that's going to be over here. But I want to come see this first. Sorry, it is a little bright out here, so. Gotta go down a little bit. Make sure y'all can read. That's pretty interesting. We do have some old graves right down over here, though, which we're gonna go check out. But I think right now, just for a minute, I'm gonna come sit right over here and see if we can't communicate with somebody. Ooh, look, there's a marker. Mount Zion originated. Oh, I just messed that up. About 870s. Huh. That's interesting. There's their chapel. There's something else on the rock here, which I'll show you here in just a minute. That's pretty interesting. So, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna set the low key to up here. And I am gonna set up my little ants everywhere. I can see that K2 or not. Probably not. Oh yeah, there's a pretty bad glare. So I'm just gonna sit right here. And hopefully I can zoom in just a tad. Is there any spirits here that wish to communicate with us? Or with me? If so, you can light that device up. Or I have another device here. I don't have my regular speaker with it, but you can communicate through this, the necrophonic. So please, anytime while I do the necrophonic, just because I don't have my speaker here with me, if you hear anything that I don't, please mark a timestamp and let me know in the comments. It would be greatly appreciated. Oh, I just realized that was it. That's alright, I don't care. Hello, spirits. I've come to communicate with you. Is there anybody here that wishes to communicate? I've come here to speak with you. Hi. That sounded like a little girl. Did you go to this church here at one time? I heard your sanctuary was a really pretty place. Is that true? If there's anybody here with me, can you say your name, please? My name is Hound'S. I about dropped my phone. My name's Hound'S. Can you tell me your name? Well, how are you, sir? I swear it sounded like an old elderly gentleman come on and say, "Yes, sir, how are you?" Well, to you, sir, I'm doing just fine. How are you? Pleased to meet you, too. Can you tell me your name so I know who I'm having the pleasure of speaking with? Would you be happy if we come back sometime during the night to speak with you? Alright, well, I'm going to move to another spot. Thank you for coming and communicating with me. Goodbye. Well, that was interesting. Like I said, I don't really have my speaker so we could properly hear the necrophonic, but I did hear couple good, sorry, my camera was a little weird, but I did hear a couple good responses come through. An elderly gentleman sounded like, yes sir, how are you, or something in that nature, which that's cool. But other than that, I guess I'm gonna go on and finish walking around a little bit. Like I said, this ain't gonna be a long video, but just a short little explore. And let's get going. Let me just grab the K2. And I think we're gonna head over this way a little bit. Sorry, spirits. Don't mean to walk onto the graves here. Ooh, these are old graves here. Oh, there's somebody's son. An infant. That's sweet. That's so sad. And stuff. Aw. George Sloop. I wonder if we could get Mr. George to communicate. Let's see. Mr. George, how are you, sir? Come to communicate with you. You can light up this device here. Is there anything, any kind of message that you would like to get across to maybe some loved ones, or sorry guys, it's been a minute since I actually had my camera out filming. Mr. George. I do have to ask, do you like your site right here in this nice little shady area? Because this would be a place where I would love to be buried at. I'm just gonna leave that right back there for a minute, because I see something over here that's caught my eye. Some old stones. Some old headstones. That's pretty interesting. Sorry, Amtrak just went by. But let's get on. Moving along here. Thank you, Mr. George. Hope I didn't disturb you any. So I guess I'm gonna head back up this way. And then I'm gonna wrap up this little video here, and I think Wolf's probably ready to move to a different spot. So like I said, this video is not going to be too much longer. I may take a shortcut up this way because there is one more thing that I wanted to see. And that one more thing is just right up here. That was cool. Alright everyone, I think that's going to wrap up this little cemetery tour. Hope you enjoyed this video, and catch you on the flip side. Peace.